Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to be showing you guys how to customize your WooCommerce checkout page from something like this to something that's looking like this. So this is less distraction free. We will be removing these headers right here, so that we increase the chances of our customers converting on our website by building a nice and clear checkout page. Okay, yeah. So now what we are going to do, we're going to be using a project that we worked on in the previous tutorial, where I showed you guys how to create a complete e-commerce website, and I showed you guys how to create these mega menus, how to add a live search bar to your website. For example, people can search for products and they will show up like this in this format. And once you check out the checkout page of this website, you see that it is looking like this. Yeah, it's not the greatest looking checkout page, but it's quite decent. That's why I want to edit it and add maybe some extra information to sort of make it look like this. Okay, now the first thing we need to do is to go to the dashboard of the project that you're working on or you want to edit, and you can head over to, let's see, plugins, and check out the installed plugins. Okay, now from the previous project we had installed Elements Kit Lite, which is a plugin that helped us create which is going to help us create such a frequently asked questions section. So if your site does not need a frequently asked questions, then probably you don't need to install this plugin. Okay, but let's install one that's going to help us customize the checkout. So go to add new plugins right here. Then what you're going to do is you're going to search for WooCommerce checkout, something like that. Then from these results, you're going to install this very first plugin on my right, which is WooCommerce checkout by Cart Flows. And once it's installed, you can activate it. Okay, so now it's gonna become activated. So it might take you through a setup process, and it might not take you through a setup process. But if it happens to take you through a setup process, you may just have to click this back button right here, and it will strictly redirect you to the plugin section. Okay, so now once that is done, what you're gonna have to do is to come to your dashboard under Cart Flows, go to Store Checkout. Okay, now once you're here, you're gonna click Create Checkout. Now there are some checkout templates already available right here, but I think I'm gonna select this one, so you can click on View All Steps. You can also see a live preview. So to show how the template is looking like, so that you can select and see how it's looking. Okay, but I already have already a view here of what I want, so this is taking long to load up. I'm just gonna close it. Then I'm gonna say import funnel. Okay, so it's gonna do its thing. It's gonna import this template, and it's gonna redirect back to the store checkout. Okay, so now right here we have two steps. So after someone checking out, then they're gonna be redirected to a thank you page. Okay, so while the part we wanna edit is the store checkout. So you can click on this edit stamp, and what it's gonna do, it's gonna open up Elementor, where you can start tinkering with the width, with adding extra content, extra text, extra images, any information that you may desire, or changing background colors of the fields, anything that you want to edit on your checkout page. It's going to be possible. Now it has displayed everything the way I want it to. So the first thing I want to change is that I can edit So I can delete this, or I can add in my logo. Yeah. So I'll click on logo, then I'll click on choose image. Then I'm going to upload the logo that I want to use. Okay. And here is the logo that I want to use. And what I'm going to do now is I'm going to click select. Yeah. So I can adjust the width of this logo to something big or smaller. I can also change this text, yeah, to something like complete your order. Okay. Then I can change this to some other text, or I can just delete it. Yeah. Whatever works for you guys. Yeah. So you can actually change, for example, the background of this to something like it could be black. Yeah. So we can click on this column right here and go to style. Under background, we can make this, let's say, maybe let's try a green shade. Yeah. Something like this. Do you think this would be okay, guys? No, I think let's just leave it to the default color that it had. Yeah. I think that would be nice. Yeah. So I might want to change this text typography to something that I've been working with for the entire site, which is quicksand. Yeah. So all these can all be of typography quicksand. So quicksand. Oh no, quicksand. Yeah. So even these fields, yeah. So when you click on this pencil icon, yeah, you can edit this checkout form. You can sort of style it, yeah. So you can change this primary color to something maybe orange, yeah. So this place order button will become orange. The coupon button can become orange, or you can choose any color that you'd like, yeah. You can select such a green. That will also be fine. Then you can play around with the typography. You can change it to something like quicksand still. Then the headings, customer information, billing details, let's see if those are determined as headings. So you can make them quicksand. Yeah. You can make them somehow bolder to 800. And I think everything is now looking fine. So maybe the input fields right here, the typography can also be quicksand. Yeah. So under style, you have some templates of them having default and modern labels, but I'm going to leave them as modern labels. But one major problem that I'm having right now is that instead of having two columns, for example, like the way we have them here, it's just one single column. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to come under content, then I'm going to go under select layout into two column. Okay, then it's going to display side by side. So the billing details are on the left, the order is on the right. Okay, so I think this looks nice. Did I make a change to my buttons? Let me see the button colors. Let's see the background. Let's make it black. Okay, I think I played with the colors and I sort of messed up my buttons, but it's all well. Yeah, so everything is looking good. So you can change the typography also on the button to make it similar to the other sections. So you can type in your favorite font that you used. So I think everything now looks uniform. Okay, then the template also came with the frequently asked questions. Yeah, so you can edit these, yeah, by editing the heading and the description. But I'm gonna delete this. Then what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna click on this plus icon. Remember guys, I showed you that we installed the Elements Kit plugin, so it comes with some templates that I really like. Yeah, So I'm going to click on Elements Kit. It's going to open up this section right here where I can select an accordion. It has various templates, and I almost install it on all my websites. So the section that I'm going to install is this one, something like this. Then I can click apply. Okay, and it has successfully imported the template right here. So you can change basically everything. So instead of this, how do I get support? It can be like, how do I order? Something like that. And you can come under style. Okay, change these colors. For example, something like, what color can we use? Orange. Let's try a green shade. Okay, something like this. Okay, then the title, you can also change its typography to quicksand, because the entire page is full of quicksand texts. So I think that would be fine. And that's how it's looking. Maybe it's too bold, so we can make it 600. Yeah, and I like that. However, the description font, maybe you can mix, choose a different font. For example, this can be a font like Moolish. Yeah, so that's looking quite fine. Yeah, so we're not only using templates, but you can still add in any extra information that you like. Yeah, so in case you guys want to add like images, you can add a section right there and some columns. Then you can come and add an image to your cart section. For example, if I upload something, let me see if I have some imagery. Yeah, so if I'm upload something like this where I'm offering maybe discounts and all that stuff, I can add it somewhere on my cart page. Yeah, so when I update this and I take a view of how it's looking, yeah, this is how it's looking. Yeah, but I don't like this image right here. I'm just showing you guys the possibilities. So in case you have any ideas, yeah, you guys can implement them on your checkout page. Yeah, so it's as easy as that. So even this lower section can be can add links to your own pages. Yeah, for example, if I had the privacy policy, I would link it here. And yeah, it's really easy. So now once you're done, click update. And what you're gonna do is to exit. Yeah, and once you've exited, let me close this, and you're back to this page right here. You can click on this WordPress icon to take you back to the dashboard. And once you're in the dashboard, come back to Cart Flows once again. Okay, come under store checkout. And to make this checkout active, turn on, because once you don't turn this on and you go to visit your site, okay, and you click on, let's say you view the checkout, okay, then what you're gonna have is still this old checkout. Okay, so what you want to do is you want to enable this. Yeah, so when you say enable story checkout, okay, and you come back here and you view the checkout, you will see that now the checkout has changed. Yeah, so you can fill in all this information, and once you're done, cash on delivery is selected. I'll place the order. Okay, then once I place the order, it's gonna lead me to this thank you page. Okay, which I think is looking really professional. Okay, so now in case you wanna also edit this thank you page, what you're gonna do, because now it has this logo and thank you, yeah, you're gonna come to Cart Flows back again under store checkout. Yeah, so this is the thank you page that is being displayed here. Okay, so what you can do here is to still come and say edit step. and click on that. Then what it's gonna do, it is gonna open up Elementor where you can edit that page. So it's now open, so you can add your logo still right here. So I'm gonna choose an image, and what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna replace it with my logo and increase its size just a little bit. So thank you, so you can be thank you, or you can change it to thank you for shopping, any custom message, yeah, with us, something like that. Okay, then here your order has been received. Maybe you can remove this if you don't need it to be there, yeah, but it has, I think it has some default custom text, yeah. So I'll say your order has been received, and you have billing details, but you can turn on or turn off some of this information, but it's crucial that the customer says their billing address and their shipping address, yeah. Maybe if you want to turn off the billing address, you can turn it off like that. The order details, I believe they're important. The shipping address, you can turn it on and off. You guys can basically do all that you want, yeah. You can turn off the order overview or turn it back on, yeah, whatever you like. And basically that would be it. Now you can remember to always click update, yeah, once you're done to make these changes. So now, and okay, I see sort of something going on here with thank you. There's like a notification bell, yeah. So because you said thank you already here, shopping with us, your order has been received, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna come to this content tab, and for the thank you text, I'm just gonna hit a space so that we have this notification bell only, and we click update. Okay, so once we view the checkout once again, then it's looking like this. So this is how the thank you for shopping with us page looks like. However, I don't like this notification icon right here. So what I can do is to just hide it here. And to hide it, you're gonna need some code, okay? So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna right click on it, then click on inspect, okay? Then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna click on this P class, yeah, where it's highlighting the section that contains the notification bell and everything. I'm gonna right click on it and copy this class, yeah. So once I've copied the class, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna come back to Elementor, go to advanced tab, go to custom CSS. So now we do not have access to add or permissions to add custom CSS because Elementor is, this can only be done on the Elementor Pro version. But what I have is this Royal Add-ons custom CSS that allows me to add CSS, yeah, for free. Now this is a free plugin, and I think it's the best plugin for WordPress. Okay. Now I had already installed it earlier on. That's a good thing. Yeah. Let me show you guys the plugin. It's called Royal Add-ons, and once you go to your plugins, the way to install it is to click Add New and just search for Elementor. It will show up. Just search for Elementor, and the plugin that allows me to add that CSS, it's right here. Yeah. So you can click on install and activate it right now. Yeah, and once you activate it, and it might ask you to set up, or it might ask you not to set it up first, but it's a very simple process. Then you can come back to you have to refresh this page, this Elementor page. Then, yeah, this custom CSS option will display. So now under custom CSS for our add-ons, yeah, I'm going to paste in this code that's going to make that section disappear. And I'm going to link this code or paste it down in the YouTube description, and everything's going to be looking good. So once I click update and this store checkout refreshes, everything looks good. One last thing, I feel like this text is too big. So what I will do is to reduce on its size. And to do that, come under style, typography, reduce the size, and probably make it to a font like Quicksand. And everything is looking nice, I believe. Let's make this a little more bolder to something like 700 and a little more bigger. Update that, and we're finally done with the checkout. This is how it's looking, guys. Yeah. So thanks for watching, and let me catch you in the next tutorial.